I parole to, but they don't know me. You know, and so it's like we come home feeling like we have to be a certain way because this is how the world is moving. But I've learned they don't have to conform to me because there's no book to tell me how to navigate reentry. And for none of us, we all have different things, right? Like I came home, I didn't come home a parent, but before I was a year fresh, I was a parent. And I was still trying to figure out how to pay bills, how to be an adult. And now I got a child, and now I have to figure it out. There's no, oh, I'll do this tomorrow. Like, it had to happen. And then I didn't have housing. And then, when you go for housing, they tell you got to have this much income. You got to have a credit score. You got to have, I had none of that. And so it's like now I'm homeless with a child. And even in the workspace, like I'm being honest, like it's not a lot of system impacted women in this space. So I've even noticed the disproportions in the workspace or being thrown in a workspace that's predominantly men. And I have to show up and be, and I don't get no lax because I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is what's expected and we need you to show up. And so it's like I came home wanting to just I went to prison as a young girl, and when it had to be tough, I had to be this, I'm not tough. I don't want to be tough. So it's like even coming home and being around family members who made me feel like I gotta be on guard because you don't know me. It's like dropping me in another cell with a new roommate. Mm-hmm. And so now you expecting me to come home and be Lil Gigi that left, but I'm not Lil Gigi. And so, to me, that was like, even my family just asking, like, is you good? Can I hug you? That's something real, like, ask questions because my mother hugged me, and I was like, get off me. Like, and that caused some friction between us because she like my baby, and I'm like, hey, no, I'm not a baby. I think I'm finna get a ticket. You know what I'm like, for real, it was like, she hugged me, and I'm like, oh, shit. But I didn't even realize it. Like, don't get me wrong, I came home, I couldn't wait to hug my mom. But it was, as soon as she embraced me, I'm like, no, like, wait, I didn't know it was gonna be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't realize a hug was foreign to me. And I was a very affectionate young girl, so it was, we all come home not really knowing what reentry is gonna be because we don't know how our trauma is gonna affect us. So I think the one thing we all can benefit from is somebody saying, what do you need? Because everybody thinks we all just need housing and a job. Like, it's so